Welcome back. You're watching India Today. A 7-member bench of the Supreme Court has been accused of caste bias in an attack which is unprecedented, and that too by a sitting judge of a High Court. Justice CS Karnan of Calcutta High Court has claimed that the Supreme Court has no power to enforce punishment against him. This was in response to a contempt notice by the Supreme Court. In a letter to the Registrar General of the Supreme Court, Justice Karnan accused the Apex Court judges of having an upper caste bias and misusing their powers against a scheduled caste, scheduled tribe judge. He added that a suo motu contempt order against him went against the SC/ST Atrocities Act. On the 8th of February, a 7-judge Supreme Court bench headed by Chief Justice CS Karnan had ordered the Registrar General of the Calcutta High Court to relieve Karnan of his duties. Justice Karnan was also asked to appear before the bench on Monday to face contempt charges. The notice was issued after Justice Karnan levelled allegations against former judges of the Supreme Court and sitting judges of Madras High Court.
Look, I know Justice Kher from, I think, ever since I started practice. That was in the 70s, early 70s. He is one of them who can never be accused of being anti anybody, really. I'm not very certain he's even pro-sec, but however, he's a very balanced judge, and he's worked very hard. His credentials are very, very pure.
There is no anti-Dalit or Dalit judges or SC judges or ST judges or religion or this religion or that religion, or this caste and that caste. Judges are judges. And the High Court judges and Supreme Court judges, they are the constitutional functionaries. So each one of them enjoys the same. Whether a person belongs to which caste, that doesn't matter.
I'm joined by India Today correspondent Anusha Soni, who covers the legal beat for us. Anusha, what started as corruption allegations has now taken a caste twist. What's the latest in this controversy?
Ashna, at the outset, we must clarify to our viewers that these are suo motu contempt proceedings against Justice Karnan. Whatever he has said in his affidavit to the court is in his personal capacity, and we as a channel do not endorse those views. Because this is a contempt proceeding, as you pointed out, and it's been the first time in the history, the judicial history, that a sitting judge of the High Court will appear before a 7-judge bench tomorrow. So tomorrow, Justice Karnan has to go and present his case before the bench. Also, what is important is that all these charges that he's levelling against the judiciary have to be substantiated. It is very important to point out that, in fact, the sole reason Supreme Court took this contempt proceedings against him was because he had written such letters to the PMO and to various other judges of the Supreme Court. So what, he's saying is prima facie the reason he's facing contempt proceedings. It will be worth watching whether he can defend his case on merits in front of the 7-judge bench, which comprises of the top 7 judges of the top courts of this country.
All right. Thank you so much, Anusha, for that update.